Hey, we are back. Welcome in, everybody. Hey. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, Lilac. Welcome in, Lurkers. I hope everybody is having a good day. Hey, so we're just gonna get right into it. So initially, I was planning to do Fortune Street, but I think I've somehow relocated everything to OneDrive, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get all that off there. It happens. I'll deal with it later. But in the meantime, I guess that means time to practice some more for the Gen 4-5 shithole that I'm about to enter. So let's do it. Let's do some Kaizo. Here we are. And then let me just fire it up here, and then we should be all good to go. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. This goes here. It says 82 attempts. I don't think it says 82 attempts anymore because I was doing a few at work. Unless that's the ones that were added up to 82. If that's the case, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm lazy. It'll be fine. Let's see. Just kind of getting stuff open here, y'all. There we go. See if we can get something going here, maybe. If we do, I'll get to finish that out Sunday during the 420 stream, which I'm pretty excited about. Wish I had more than 12 hours to work with, but there's no way I'm doing more than 12 hours, so, you know, at least consecutively. Terrible idea to do like 2 days in a row or something. Yo, Con, welcome in. Good to see ya. Welcome. I'm just getting shit together, y'all. Should be about ready. Okay, there it goes. No, don't start making noise at me. It's gonna start making noise. Boom, I got it. We're good. We're safe. I saved you from the noise, because I'm the greatest. Let's see, Lua console. Where did that go? Okay. What in the world is that? Okay. Resume. Okay. Remove. Reopen. This is the earliest you've been. Well, welcome in, Con. It's good to see you. I hope that everything isn't on fire for you. Is that goes there? Okay. There's another tracker update. Things are getting put out daily lately. Not complaining, just kind of like, oh, didn't see that coming. Let me see. We're gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna make sure that everything is as it should be. Right, there's that, and then this needs to be this. Okay. And then back to this. Perfect. I think I got it. Your finger has become nub. Are you saying you chopped it off? Because, that's concerning. I hope you didn't have to chop it off. That, ow, if so. But then again, I know you can function with half a finger because my dad has half a finger. Oh, okay, no? Okay, good. Good. Oh, yeah. Are you saying it's numb? Or are you saying it's a nub? Because those are two very different things. Like, if we're talking a nub, it might be like this now. But if we're talking numb, it might just not exist. Yo, Poison, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. I hope everything's going well for you. Okay, so it's a nub. So you lost part of the. God damn it, Con. God damn it. I just. What do you want me to say about that? There's no nice thing I can say about that. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay, yes. I need to install this. Got help, like I said. I mean, I'm glad you went and got it medically looked at. But, like, ugh. Did it hurt? I genuinely don't know how the hell that would even... I'm good. I don't want to imagine that. Let's see. So I'm loading that up. Eventually it'll load. Okay. Anytime you want to respond here, be cool. Okay, I see. All right, then I'm not going to mess with it right now. We'll do this then. We'll just go back to the console, fire it back up, all that good stuff. Okay. Remove, re-add. All right. There we go. I'll just have to manually download the update later. Not that big a deal. I'll deal with it then. All right, new runs, everything looks good, and go. Gave you the part that came off in a plastic jar for some reason. You should keep that as a reminder not to be dumb. I gotta be honest. I gotta call it how I see it. It's not the nicest thing, but I gotta call it how I see it. Still though, they really gave you that shit in a jar? Oh, that actually really bothers me. All right, our opponent's gonna be Tropius. Oh, we get a shed. Oh boy. My favorite, shed. But it was shiny. It was what? How the hell did you get it shiny? Egg bomb. Okay, once I get smacked with that fire spin, I think I'm dead, right? Yeah. Next seed. I have to like map the new seed generator to the backtick button in order to keep myself from accidentally pushing it. Not that I use the F keys. I guess I could have left him there, but I did not. So, you know. Wow, this Porygon's kind of cracked. Here's the problem. It's still a Porygon. If it wasn't a Porygon, honestly, I don't know how I feel about this star system. 1 in 8,192 chance. Okay, see that's funny. That is an MVP comment right there. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Next seed. Not gonna lie, before this I was absolutely playing a game of Madden and I might have gotten ragey because I threw a pick. I lost by 13 points and I was not happy about it. I don't like losing. And when I lose in a game that I know I should be able to win, sometimes I just have to step away from it so I don't just restart the franchise because I'm really bad about that. I really don't like losing, y'all. Which means that it's absolutely funny to watch me lose, as everyone knows, of course. Oh shit. Next seed. We might be in the lab for a bit, y'all. It's not gonna be a really super long stream today, just cause like I started at 8 and obviously I have to sleep at some point. But like we'll go for a couple hours, see if we can get anything going. So that's gonna be the plan. Feel free to get comfy, request whatever songs. Y'all know how it works. All right, Starmie's up. Because we're in the lab, do I have any way I can put status on? I don't believe so. Let's go Giga Drain. Nope. Next seed. But yeah, I got done with work a couple hours ago, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today. And so eventually I just turned to Kat. I'm like, maybe it's time to stream. And she's like, oh, good. Go stream. I'm like, yeah, you're right. All right, let's see. Armaldo, Rock Bug. Rock Wrecker should kill this, right? No. I guess our attack being... How much defense does this thing have? Because now I'm thinking it's got to be a very large amount. Drop the accuracy if I can here. Yeah, we made it. It was not pretty, but we got there. All right, we're not taking this Blastoise. This Blastoise is more of an Astoise than it is a Blastoise. I mean, this thing really puts the ass in Blastoise. Like, how do you only have 9 speed? I mean, the attack is fine, but I just prefer not to, like, wander around here not being able to run from wild Pokemon, because that's a little silly. Right. A Potion? We have a Potion! Oh, the funny Kaboom move. Well, I didn't do it. Don't look at me. I can't run from these. Alright, that is not displaying properly in the tracker. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea why that one isn't, but that is not a Mia problem. That is a Mia wants to win the game problem. Actually, let me see if I can catch this. no idea what is going on here, but I want it. So, come here, Luminion. Get in... You know what? No, you're only level 5. See, that was a bad decision. Friends, that's why we don't make bad decisions. Friends don't let friends make bad decisions. Unless it's funny. Then make all the bad decisions you want. Alright. So our opponent's going to be Luvdisc. We are going to take Tranquil. Alright, let's do it. Thunderfang. I've run a Tranquil before in Black and White. I believe Black and White 2 specifically, because I was trying to get to Unpheasant, which I eventually did. Very interesting Mon. Not my favorite of all time. But hey, you know, it's a cool little bird. I mean, what more could you want out of the bird? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, was it the one from earlier, Con? Or is that a different one? Or are we talking about Kyle Busch's nicotine kick scheme? Which, by the way, what are we doing, Kyle Busch? How did Kyle Busch go from being the Candyman to being the questionable adult down the street? Like, I feel like this is a very, very fair question. This must be studied. Let me see something real quick. Wow, come back. Okay, well, here, let me just... Well, I mean, maybe not that. That seems like a rather interesting way to die here. Let me see here. Come back this way. Oh, a gray ghost throwback. I almost said gray gross throwback, and I'm not even sure why. Let me just see here. Okay, let's see. Gonna go in here real quick. Just see if we can... Hey, Austin, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Iron. Okay, I'll take the iron. What else we got in here? Sigilif. I like Sigilif. All right, Pokeball. Give me the cool psychic bird thingy. Yeah, we have a Sigilif. All right, what are we looking at here? 16s across the board, 13, 15. Not terrible. Icicle Crash is a decent move. Woodhammer is a decent move. What's the ability of X-Spore? It's a little bit low for me to run, but it's not bad. And I'm just real quick going to do something here. See if I can make my life a little easier here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. Bear with me here, friends. Here, I'll even switch back here while I do this. I need to fix something. Let me just see. On the plus side, at least I didn't break it. Downloads. Let's see. That's what I want. Sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I get the right thing. Okay, well... Here, while we do that, let me just see. My internet is crawling, y'all, but it'll come through. Still 230 kilobytes a second. Seems excessive. Oh, here we go. Much better. Let me make sure I have the right thing open too. That might help. Yo, Chaos, welcome in. Good to see ya. I see you there. I saw you falling and I was very confused. Oh my gosh, welcome in. Looks like your home is dark. Is it nighttime? It's probably nighttime, right? Well, welcome in nonetheless. Let me just do something here. The void. Fair. Honestly, totally fair. All right, I'm going to try this now. See if this is going to work better. I do like Pokemon. It turns out I have 3 Pokemon tattoos. So you would hope I like Pokemon. Because if I don't, then I got some really cool stuff on my arms for no reason. Yes, of course I like What? Do I also like Mario? I've looked at the Iron Mario stuff. I'm not sold on it. Just because it's not really my type of thing. I'm very much, honestly, I'm kind of a purist. And it's kind of icky to say that. But I'm very much a purist when it comes to stuff like that. Though, I do think Iron Mario is okay. If that's what you're referencing. If you're referencing something different, obviously. I'm aware of Mario Mon. I've watched Falcon play it a few times. I mean, I don't know. I'm really still in Kaizo land where nobody else seems to be. But I'm still in Kaizo land. I like Kaizo land. It's safe. It's warm. Nothing ever burns down here. You know one of the modders? Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah! Sorry, loud noises. I got it. We're under control. Sorry about that. I don't know. I was on like attempt 89 or something, right? Okay, I'm not going to worry about the update right now. I'm just going to make sure that everything is set up properly here, and it should be. All right, let's go. But yeah, it's really cool that you know one of the modders. Honestly. It's always cool to know someone in that kind of thing. Y'all are often talking to Discord? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, whoops. Reboot core. I gotta do a new seed because I died. Or if I didn't, I would have preferred to die. 1 and 2. There we go. So we discovered Chaos is close friends with Alpha. Look, if Chaos ends up being friends with Alpha Rad, good on Chaos. Hell yeah, you know? Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Yeah. That'll help. All right, our opponent's gonna be Larvesta. We're gonna take the Shiftry, it looks like. Oh, whoops. I should probably, like, check the box. That might help. There we go. Much better. You'll see me in the next Manji Monday from the streaming side. Ooh. Ooh. Send a raid or 2 to me. Look, if I get raided by Alpha Rad or Small Ant or, I don't know, Point Crow. If I get raided by someone huge, like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I will sit here for hours and hours and take advantage of that. Like, any smart streamer should. And I'll say that. Because at least I'm honest. But also because that helps everybody. A rising tide helps all boats. We all know that. Of course, the sinking tide also sinks all boats, but that's not the point. Wouldn't recommend sinking the boats. Sinking the boats seems like a bad idea. Give me Ice Punch. Ah, dead again. This is honestly a really, really, really hard, deceptively hard Kaizo game. Like, you would think the physical special split would make your life easier until it just doesn't. Until you just get slapped. Bronzong. I like Bronzong. Unfortunately, it's up against Tauros. If I Blizzard my way out, that could work. I feel like Steel types are going to inherently be super good here. Yo, crew, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. But all joking aside, if any of you ever cozy up to Alpha Rad and you don't send a raid my way, I'm going to kick your butt. In other news, friends. Yeah, so this Sunday, we got the 420 stream. What comes after that? Well, I'm going to get my wisdom teeth pulled next week, so I might be out for a few days next week, which isn't super ideal, but, you know, we got to get it done, so I'm going to suffer. It'll be great. How funny it would be. Listen, honestly, Chaos, I could see any number of things happening. The thing is, right, I've seen some truly crazy things in the world. Is it possible you're just their friend they forgot to promote? Possible? Very possible. Yo, lol, welcome in, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing great. It's good to see so many of y'all on a weeknight. Again, I'm not going to be here super long today, but I'm going to be here at least for a bit. Probably till 10:30 or 11 Eastern, just because I want to be here for a bit. I want to see if we can get something going so I have a run going into Sunday. That'd be kind of ideal. Hydration? Oh, shit. I don't have anything to hydrate with. Let me quickly try and catch this Houndoom, and then I'll get a drink. Actually, I'll get a drink while I catch this Houndoom. Let's go. I'm that good. Alright, I have acquired a Fruit Punch Gatorade. However, I seem to have forgotten that I'm trying to click a button. There we go. Even if they were your friends, you wouldn't expect them to promote you. If they end up being your friends, you hope you could be friends with them for the sake of being friends and not being famous. See, and that's the thing, right? I'm sure there are people who would also be like that, and it's good that you're like that because, yeah, far too often people be like, oh, you know, you're famous. That means I have to act differently. That's not how it fucking works. Like, Chaos, we're homies because we're homies, right? That's how it goes. Okay, so I have 2 psychic moves. So I'm just completely boxed out if I fight a dark type, which is ironic because I'm a dark type. Yo, Autumn, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Friends, I do want to try to ramp up streaming during the week again. We'll see kind of how it goes, but I'm here today at the very least. So, although admittedly you would not want to be friends with Doug, I could probably understand that. I think. He does tend to rope his friends into a lot of things. You befriend Parkser? Yeah, that's totally fair. Parks is pretty cool from what we know from online. Obviously, we don't know what the real person is like in person. That there's always going to be. I don't think there's any single person who could say that they're 100% the same person as they are online. I try to keep it as close as I can. But even then, I exaggerate certain aspects of my personality, like my anger. You think I'm spiking controllers? That shit gets expensive. Tia, you would totally take advantage of it. At the least, would start asking for work. Hey, honestly, fair. Oh yeah, all your streaks are like dead because I fucked up earlier. If you see the notification in the Discord, I accidentally was recording something, but instead of hitting record, I hit streaming. Thankfully, my mic was muted. But I was trying to record some footage of something that I was working on for Con and Austin to take a look at because I knew that they would very much enjoy it. And then that didn't happen. It was pretty funny. If you can make a few million by videotaping me while I crash a car through 4 lanes of traffic, probably work. Oh. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think I'd hear that today. That's definitely one that I did not think I'd be hearing. People see like 25% of your personality at most. You're so different in real life, which is why you don't have any in real life friends. Yeah, but it's also really hard to like to make friends, honestly, because you want to make sure that the people that you are welcoming into your life, you want to make sure you can trust them, and it takes time. Lilac and Amanda will say that I'm the same person in person as I am online, and they're mostly right. I mean, to be fair, I'm okay. Maybe I would spike a controller in real life if I got angry. Maybe that's true. Look, I'm an angry person. What do you want me to say? All right, I want to see a Luxray at level 6 or higher. 8 would be ideal because it gets a move at 9. And then that way I get up as close to the level as I can. But if it's 6, it's 6. Oh, great. Persian has D-Bond. You can have the zoomies. Oh, I get the zoomies. I won't lie. Cat gets driven nuts when I get the zoomies. Right, Cat? Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. Like, I will run around the house looking for something to do. I'll start cleaning. I'll start moving stuff around. My Adderall is like the only thing I'm on right now because, long story short, we're down to third antidepressant now. Vraylar did not work as anticipated and was giving me some pretty bad brain fog too, so. But hey, the good news is I might not need an antidepressant. Might just need something for anxiety. Someone at work was telling you that you were changing their pronouns. You're shocked they'd be willing to tell anyone, to be honest. Yeah, especially in this environment. It's kind of scary, but it's good on them that they're willing to talk about it too. I don't know. They're braver than I am right now. That's for sure. Ugh. 1-to-1 Katsumi's not having the urge to do something, just running around. I mean, that's fair. And actually kind of awesome. You're like, damn, dude, that's nuts to do in this climate. Yeah, and it's like, I'm sure if you told them they were brave, they'd be like, I'm not brave. I'm just doing what I have to. You know, and that's the shitty part of all this, right? But I do think that in time, it will get better. I just hope that, you know, it's sooner rather than later. Well, running around has put you in the hospital a few times as you often wound yourself by accident. Sounds like some shit Con would do. You heard me. You heard me, Con. You did it to yourself. If you think I'm not going to meme on you, come on. I'm going to meme on you for the rest of eternity, and you know it. You don't even tell coworkers you're ace. Yeah, I mean, and that's, you know, that's totally fair, right? You shouldn't have to feel the need to tell people things that you don't want to. I suppose there will be people who do want to do things like that, and if they tell people that, like, their business, that's, you know, that's ultimately their choice to make, and I respect it. You do weird noises as the main way to communicate. Oh, you do as main way to communicate. I just make weird noises because I can. Is kind of how I describe it. What was I going to say? It was a shiny rock. Oh my gosh. American measurements are not real, but they're not. They're not. I will double down on that. You beat the second dungeon in your Kaizo PMD Nuzlocke? Let's go. See, Chaos, you could claim to be the best Kaizo Mystery Dungeon Nuzlocker in the world if you continue on this path. You could totally spoof a certain Pichal if you really wanted to. Then kilometers don't exist? Kilometers exist. Kilometers are used everywhere else in the world. Okay, listen. American units are only used in America and maybe El Salvador at this rate. Oh, the El Salvador jokes, y'all. They're going to get out of hand. I hope y'all are ready. That country's going to take strays left and right. And deservedly so. Where the hell is this level 6 fucking Luxray? This is some shit. Also, how is this Persian hitting me for so much? Maybe I should catch the Persian. Ah, but the kitty. I like the kitty. A W is just 2 Vs? Yes, correct. That is absolutely how that works. Okay, Luxray has Scald, but it looks like it's got to be a physical attacker if it's anything. Guillotine? Oh shit, it hit me with Guillotine. Well, next seed. Whoops. Miles are getting more popular. Some people toss some other unit called a Morales on the end, though. Oh, what's a Morales? I've never heard of a Morales. Good times. Y'all, I'm so glad to be here today. I hope y'all are, you know, having a good day. Ready to vibe for a bit. We're going to do our best to see if we can get something going. Obviously, we'll see, but for those of you who don't know, I had something going off stream while testing something that I'm working on, and it has somehow gotten past Koga. So I got nothing. I don't know why it always happens to me like that. Like, I'll just be minding my own business trying to test something, and boom, here comes a run. I don't want the damn run. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it, but, like, what are we doing? If you beat PMD, Sky Nuzlocke, you will claim to be the best in the world. I mean, you should. Even if you can claim it for, like, 2 days, you should absolutely do it. That's what I would do. Ooh, okay, we have Wing Attack. You realize PMD is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? You did it! You might get an internship at a school, as in, like, a support teacher role. I hope you do. That's super cool, Chaos. I really hope that goes well. Like, that would be super awesome. Kyle Busch to Hendrick again? Kyle Busch ain't going to Hendrick. Con, if Kyle Busch is going anywhere, and I actually made this case earlier to a couple friends. Also, they're my co-painters in the painting group. Oh, hold on. I'm going to fix this real quick. Background. This theme is not what we're using. We're using this theme. There we go. Where'd it go? Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, the painting group. So my NR 2003 painting group, we paint cars for like a 20-some-year-old game. Not important. We talked about it, and I think Kyle Busch, if he's going to go anywhere, is going to go to 2311. Like, I mean, you think TRD would say, hey, Riley Herbst, we're keeping you over Kyle Busch? Hell no, they're not gonna, because that'd be stupid. PMD was one of the coolest Pokemon games. You really want to play more of the ROM hacks for it too? You should, and hey, Chaos, this is your element. You know what to do. 2 shitters in Beach Cave went from 25 and 35 to 150 each, and enough attack to one-shot starters at 10. 5 levels above the one you... Oh. Yeah, that seems a little high. Maybe a little. Oh, wow. Okay, this Lilligant's interesting. Karate Chop. All right, I'm out of the lab here. We get 14 moves on this, so I have to decide if this is what I want to run. And Payback might have just sealed it. I think I'm going to run this. Wait, what does Flower Gift do first? Hold on. Increases friendly Pokemon's attack and special defense to 1.5 times during sunlight. So if I see sunny day, I think I have to take it. And yeah, I'm sending this. Fuck it. We'll send the Lilligant. I have no opposition to it. Nuzlocke rules. No Reviver Seed. No Escape Orb. MC Death equals back to Beach Cave. No map. Oy. Pain. How small should the bread be for 20 sandwiches to be a reasonable dinner? I mean, look, I'm not going to tell you how to live your lives, all right? I'm not going to give you advice on food portions because I'm the last person who should be giving advice on food portions, given that I cleaned out 2/3 of a lasagna earlier. It was tasty. Don't judge me. I needed food. Y'all don't know. Okay, I'm going to need this extra food. I'm probably going to lose like 10, 15 pounds during my, like, fucking wisdom teeth thing. Because I'm not going to be able to eat solid food for a few days. Oh, gotcha, Con. You ate 15 of them since you missed lunch and are looking at the rest of the baguette. I mean, hey, look, I ain't judging. If you're hungry, you should eat. Chaos, yeah, this is... apparently, Shiggy wants to learn more. So, you should absolutely hook Shiggy up. Like, that sounds like a good idea. Fuck. Tynamo. I don't like you, Tynamo. Alright, we got a Moo. I like Moo-Moos. Moo-Moos are good. Alright, Rampardos. This is a rock type, so we want to Karate Chop it. Get that fighting. Oh my... You have Shift Gear and Swords Dance. Well, too bad you didn't have an attack. Get wrecked, dumbass. Piplup. Alright, it has Sandstream. That's fine. I don't really care about Sandstream. Let's Shockwave it. One more should kill. Don't worry, you're manifesting a huge power explosion, Rattata. You know what, my mom? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Also, you are not my mom, but you are my mom. That's very confusing. You can figure out what that means on your own time. But hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. You know what? I'm going to take Low Sweep over Karate Chop. I think that's the correct choice. I understand Karate Chop has a high crit ratio, but like Low Sweep does 65, and I'd just rather have the extra damage right now. Okay. I'm okay. Technically, if you watch enough Futurama. No! Draco Meteor, motherfuck. Okay, sure. I guess I just lost the Draco Meteor. Let's open the pack and see what we get. We get a Rampardos. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Next seed. You want to join in a Fortune stream one day? We would have played Fortune Street today, but I apparently put all of my games on OneDrive for some reason, which is maybe the stupidest thing I could have done. Not gonna lie, first thing your brain went to was congratulations, you've been adopted as the stream's. No, not like that. You're dying right now. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you start to feel better. Never ideal when people are, struggling with illness and such. But I hope you start to do better soon. Yeah, never ideal. I hope you don't have something bad or anything like that. You go to the main room to watch TV in your family. See what it looks like. Oh, funny. Okay, funny dying. Fair. You see what looks like breast implants. Oh. Not yours. Run away. Oh my gosh. Persian, Clefable. We're fighting Clefable with Persian. I see. All right, we're gonna go for Thrash. You wonder if you can emulate NR 2003 on your mobile phone? No, you can't. I can tell you that right now. A lot of people have been trying for a long time. You would have to have the greatest phone of all time, and even then, good luck. Oh, I never hydrated. Hold on. How did y'all let me go 14 minutes without hydrating? There we go. Do you mind not, killing me, Clefable? That'd be cool. No, I'm dead. Next seed. Seed 100 of this specific patch. Okay, minimize that, minimize that, minimize that. I'm minimizing a bunch of stuff. There we go. The song was good. Very solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10. I might need to re-listen and find out. I'm the fun end of the stream. I'm the... I exist. That's my role. I exist, and y'all come here for some reason. Remember, hydration does cause death as well as error because 100% of people who drink any type of water have died. Technically, you're not wrong. You're technically not wrong. With that said, I'll die when I die. I'm not that worried. I think I'm dead here, though. Don't think I have a whole lot of ways around this. Yeah, no. Next seed. You're currently working on Run and Bun. I hope that goes well. But also suffering? Suffering. What can I say about suffering? We all do a little bit of suffering around here. Y'all have to watch me play Kaizo. That's already suffering by default. All right, let's see if we can get Crush Claw off. If we can... Actually, give me Torn... All right, I see Judgment, and we're going to go to the next seed. Only ever beaten Pokemon Slideshow Simulator Sword Shield. I mean, that's basically what it is, yeah. Yeah, honestly, why that game... I feel like they could have done so much better with Sword and Shield, and then they just didn't. And then I'm over here okay, look. Back in my day, my games were fucking 2D, and I liked it, okay? Y'all are spoiled. But also, at the same... No, not that. Hold on, what did... Oh, heat proof. Duh. I wanted to see the ability. You must go. You got jury duty in the morning. So you have a nub of a finger and you have jury duty. You might just have worse luck than me. And that's saying something because that's actually really hard. But I do hope you are able to, get some rest. And I hope jury duty goes well. 2.5D has its charm. I mean, 2.5D wasn't bad. But honestly, look, I grew up in Gen 3. I'm always going to love Gen 3. There's no one that can rip the Gen 3 out of me. This stuff was implanted in me when I was born, I swear. No, it wasn't implanted in me when I was born, because I'm way, way older than that, but... I mean, it was implanted in me when I was 10. There's a joke you want to make? Have you met real Pete? Damn, Shiggy. Holy shit. Shiggy's going for like, you know, the jugular today. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word jugular. Here, we're both gonna die. If we go down, we go down together. Yeah, we're dead here. Next seed. If you like 2.5D, what about double D? Excellent. You're gonna try to get ejected from jury duty? Just say you knew one of the people that's charged. Actually, okay. I don't know. I've never done jury duty personally, so that's, you know, I don't really have a whole lot that I can add to that. But I feel like there are things you could say to get out of it, but I'm not sure I would advocate for that. Just because you don't want to get caught doing that, you know, I'm probably not the person to tell you. Thought you were trying to make a joke about 2D versus 3D girls? Oh, what? Okay. Walking extremely drunk and start... Oh. I wouldn't do that. That's how you go to jail. You don't want to go to jail while going to jury duty. Something tells me that that's not quite the goal that you have there. Shit. I don't want to be poisoned. Stop it. Okay, we're good. We're good. The Uncle Ruckus route. Oh my gosh. It's been way too long since I've seen that show. Okay, I'm not going that far. Repeating. Can you repeat that after every question? See, that might actually work. All right, give me that Gallade here. I want that Gallade. Gallade, as we know, the Gardevoir family has always treated me historically super well in Kaizo. So, you know, if we can get a Gallade, why wouldn't we? That sounds like a good time. Plus, 13 moves is a lot. I believe its BST was 515, if I'm not mistaken, which is a very decent amount. We can work with that. Oh, but Behem has the streamer move. No. So your brother against some... Okay, I mean, fair. All right, Con, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Best of luck with jury duty. I hope it goes well, unironically. If I think about it, Pokerus... Oh, no. I mean, yes. I've been saying that for a long time. I actually strongly agree with that. Like, that probably is how it works. I mean, I'm not the person to tell you, but... You know, that would make sense. Oh, here's a Glade at level 6. Let me see Lava Plume on it. Okay, I'm gonna throw the ball. Go, Pokeball! Yeah, we caught the Glade! What is going on with this Mon? It's not very good at all. But you know what? That's okay. We didn't need this first pivot to be good. We still have 3 of them. And with this game being what it is, we have a few opportunities. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. I don't think Con was serious, but I'm not 100% sure. With Con, who knows what's serious and what's not. Con is Con. And yes, I mean that in a nice way. But Con, you do you. You'll wonder what would happen at Pokeworld if you took a Pokerus Pokemon to the daycare. I'm going to guess that the Pokemon world might cease to exist. Just a thought. Oh, Simipour. Okay, what does Simipour have? Fissure, Defense Curl. What else you got? Head Charge. One more. Run. Okay. Luckily, I have 19 speed, so I can, like, afford to do this. The Shiny Claws is allowing you to kill Shinies. Can't you just grind levels just very slowly? You could, but I'm not going to do that because, quite frankly, I already don't want to do that. I don't like running around in circles and waiting for things to spawn. Like, I would rather find the Mon and get the hell out of Dodge. It's why I don't do Super, because Super is great and all, but no, it's not. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I do not like Super. But I personally don't do it because I just want I want to get to the point where the content actually matters. I want to actually play the game. if that makes sense. And I feel like far too often, you'll be sitting here forever pivoting in even normal Kaizo, honestly. Imagine trying to grind to level 100 and losing to a shed. You stop it. Don't you put that evil on me. Oh, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. All right, we have an Earth Ring. We're gonna name it Bear. I don't know. That's a very generic name, but it'll work. You don't know if it was fake, but the oh no, 07. Wow. Wait. I don't like this mod. Never mind. It's close. If it didn't have like a shitty ability and a little more speed, I don't even think Leaf Guard's a shitty ability, is it? Protects against major status ailments during strong sun. So you would have to have sun. Spiritomb, my beloved. If you don't know, that run that I got off stream while testing was with the Spiritomb. So I just want to say, Spiritomb, my beloved. I need it. Woo! Gib. I need it. They were the same person. I'm pretty sure Jesse and James are not the same person. They're not the same person, right? Spiritomb, my beloved, please show me one at level 8. Oh, Jesse and Misty. Got it. Get in the ball. Don't like that. Okay, I'm going to the forest to pivot first, or look and see if there's any items that would help me pivot. I need something that can hit the Spiritomb, I think. Get in the ball. Fuck, that can hit the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. All right, we have a Galvantula. Great. If this Galvantula is good enough, I'll run it, but not quite. It's close. It is close. Shockwave is very good. It would kind of need Bug Buzz, right? But like, it's a little slower than I'd like it to be, so I don't think we run it. But I do think it's an interesting mon that, you know, if I didn't see Spiritomb first, I'd probably send this. Legit question, if someone has pronouns he, they, do you use his or theirs? Okay, so I generally refer to the first one in the line. So like in that case, that'd be he, him. But if it also is just generally a safe bet to use they, them on people usually. So ultimately, I think that's kind of up to you in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know. I know that's not super helpful, but all right, let's take the Spiritomb. Fuck it. I'm going to name you God. It has fucking Moxie and Stab, but it's slower than balls. I'm in. Let's do it. All right, let's protect and see what this has. Poison Jab, fine. That's fine. We'll go low sweep. Oh no, are you going to lower my speed? What speed? I don't have speed. Barely remember coworkers' names. You can at least try to remember their genders. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty funny. That one made me laugh. Good job. What am I? Oh, low sweep. Shit. Okay, I think I'm probably cooked here, right? And now it's charming me. Oh, now I'm definitely cooked. Come on. Okay. Do I have any more heals? I have this energy powder. Time to burn it. Oh no, my finger slipped. Whoopsies. I guess it's back to the lab. Look, I don't care if it's French. Enough. Absolutely not happening. Oh, we're dead. Next seed. Half your coworkers will be named Balder. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get one more seed out real quick. Sceptile, Samurott, Yanmega. I'll take Yanmega. Hell yeah, I'll take Yanmega. Let's go. Someone balding as well. It's like you see the future. Oh. Pain. Pain. Power gem? What is it trying to... I think it's trying to steal setup, but I don't have setup. Or of just people refusing to cut off all their hair. Look, do me a solid. Before you lose all your hair, go Hulk Hogan. Go Hulk Hogan just once. But not like Hulk Hogan personality-wise, just the haircut. If you go Hulk Hogan personality-wise, I might have to fight you. So, you know. That. Magmar. That evolves in this, which is very weird. Go figure. Waterstone. Okay. Like where this is going, probably, maybe. I mean, if I see a Magmar that's good, I won't evolve it if it's good. One dude legit wears a Santa Claus hat to hide his bald spot. It's currently April. What? What are your coworkers? I feel like your coworkers could be on a TV show. Would it happen to have anything to do with The Office? That was terrible, and I know it was terrible, but it was very funny in my head. You've never met a normal computer scientist? Okay, that's fair. I can understand that. All right, come on. Show me a fucking Magmortar. Or not a Magmortar. A level 6 Magmar, rather. Can y'all like if I'm struggling with words, y'all, it's just cuz I'm a little sleepy. We'll make it work. Honestly, this'll make me sleep in pretty nice tonight, and I am hyped for it. I could use a bit of sleep, you know? Can't believe I'm getting excited over sleep. Younger me is rolling over in my younger me grave. Defense drop, that's fine. All right, let's just throw a ball at this. I mean, it's kind of like, we get one pivot per route anyway. So it's kind of like, why not give it a shot? I mean, this is basically that Spiritomb from the last seed. Like, almost exactly. Which is kind of hilarious. You're in the math program. 4 out of 30 in legit the fursuits every class period? Wow. That's a lot of fursuits. Like, as y'all know, I ain't here to judge. But that is a lot of fursuits in one room. I mean, that's what are we looking at there? 2 out of 15, so 1 out of 7.5. You're looking at somewhere around, what, 14%? Something like that? Yeah, that's a decent amount. That reminds me, y'all. I'm very, very just thankful to see y'all here today. Thank you so much, you know, for coming and hanging out today. We're going to be here for another hour 20 or so, I think, is my current thought. Unless, of course, I die near the end of at the end of the second hour and I'm just like, screw it! You know, but otherwise, another hour 20 makes sense. Trying to see if we can get him on here while I'm pivoting real quick. Fuck. Okay, fine. We'll go up here. I guess. Where are the Mons? Do they exist? My ability to pivot is just so hampered by how slow my Mon is. Why are we so slow? Why do we always have 8 speed? I don't... What? No. Okay. Transform plus... Okay. So it goes from transform to fucking zap cannon, y'all. I guess it's just where we're at. I guess. Kabutops. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Just get in the ball, man. It's not that hard. Thank you. We'll take the Kabutops, see if it's worth anything. Not that. This. Oh, this is gonna die. All right, on the other side of ad break, we're gonna die. It's gonna be great. Let me real quick run those ads, friends. I'm gonna be back here in approximately 3 minutes. Don't burn anything down while I'm gone, and let me go ahead and stick words up so y'all got something to do. We'll be back here in approximately 3 minutes. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and we will be right back. Words? Do you wanna words? Okay. There we go. Yep. Hydrating. You can't hear it, but tasty. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, wait, sorry. It's Schrodinger's hydration. All right, y'all, I am back. Let me just get my headset on. I'll help y'all out with this. Ravagey? How is that not a word? I feel like that should be. All right. Alrighty. We'll go one more real quick, and then we will go back into it. Come on, Blue. I think we're going to get a visit from our favorite little friend, Blue. Come on. All right, maybe not. I don't know. She looked like she wanted to hop over here, and then she didn't. Rant. That's a word. Ain't Rav. Rant. Oh, I know what it is. It's variant. Yeah. Yay, I have one talent in the whole world, and it's silly. No, I have more than one talent, but this one, unscrambling words, is kind of a silly talent. Okay, now we're gonna get a visit from our friend. Hi, Blue. What are you doing? Come here. Do you want to come sit? Lay down. Oh, y'all might get Blue tail in the camera. I'm not really sure. She can't seem to decide if she wants to sit. Oh, she has decided she wants to sit on my keyboard. What? There we go. Sorry about that. She decided she wanted to pause my music too. I should pick her up just for that, but I'm not going to. Because I do not want to make the cat mad. That just seems like a bad idea. Oh, Vita. Like a PlayStation Vita! Yeah! Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into the Kaizo action, if you want to call it that. We have a Sandforce Kabutops. What am I doing that I'm running this? I do not know, but it sounds really funny, so let's give it a shot. This thing's so gonna die, though. There's no way this is gonna live. Oh, I'm seated. Great. 12. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 each turn. Yeah, I mean, not a lot I could do about that. Next seed. Oh no, we're dead. Next seed. Woo! So scared. So sad. I don't fucking care. Listen, friends, we can die all we want as long as we win. Eventually. Bayleaf. Feraligatr. Duosion. Why is Feraligatr not on my favorites? That doesn't seem normal. Oh, I don't think I could change that. Well. Oh no, I'm taking the Feraligatr. Somebody call the Kaizo police. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Kaizo police, come out with your hands up. Yeah, I mean, I think the Feraligatr is that thing that's next to the Blastoise. That's what I think. My eyes might need to be checked. It's probably Spatial Rend. Okay. That's a special move. Let's go here. I mean, it's not like this Feraligatr's good, so whatever. Like, I don't fucking care. Oh no, they're gonna asterisk me. Well, I mean, this isn't gonna make it past the first gym, so it's fine. Thing that the right of Milotic is a Feraligatr and a Tux. Yes, exactly. That's actually Feralipolion. If you haven't heard of Feralipolion, you have not been paying attention. Actually, have you all seen the rumored Mega Feraligatr? Because if you haven't, don't look it up because it's bad to spoil yourself. But if you do, I don't know. They harm my boy. Yo, Nappa, welcome in. I saved you $400 in 24 hours of your life. What? How so? Do I want to know? What did I do? What terrible, horrible thing did I do? Trying to do some math here. I mean, oh, well, fuck, but bye Feraligatr. Get in the ball, Blastoise. We all knew I was taking the Blastoise. Come on. Y'all ever see me not take a Blastoise? Screw it. We'll run it. It'll be fun. Nothing could possibly go wrong. It's only a little bit slow. Focus Punch? No. Oh, wait. That's not. Power Gem. There we go. Beautiful. We did it. I'm gonna have to go second every time. Oh, great. This is gonna be a time. I'm speeding this up to 800% then. Wait, I can't run away. Oh, okay. Well, now I can. If I die in the grass trying to get out of the grass, that'd be unfortunate, I would say. Oh, I'm glad that the Pansage is dumb. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good again. We're safe. Everything is fine. How dare you insinuate that it's not? Okay, that was too fast. Mission delivery pickup, drove 8 hours around town to find package. Was so tempted to buy a $400 phone with eSIM. Checked your email and it said you told them to leave it at the FedEx facility and you picked it up. Hey! I technically maybe helped, sort of. Not really. Yeah, we did it. Come on, Blastoise. Earthquake me out. Why am I running this? This is honestly, this is pretty abysmal. 8 speed at level 12, 9 speed at level 13. Okay. I think I have made a terrible, terrible mistake here, but It's a funny mistake, so... Unfortunately, I'm not sure how I die here. This might actually beat Brock unironically, which is gonna be really awkward if it happens. Blue, don't rub against the mic. What? Do you want to be the star of the show? Come here. Come on, baby. Hi. Come here. Do you want to sit? Here, come on. Here. No, you don't. You want to go play? Well, I tried. Sorry, y'all. Blue says she wants to do whatever the hell she wants to do. Damn, I have blue hair in my nose. How could you do this, Blue? Yeah, I have one move and it's Earthquake. Woo! Earthquake Gaming. I just keep clicking the same button and hope that I don't run into a Flying Mon. We did it, friends. This is peak. This is peak Kaizo action. Should just ran the dam for alligator, honestly. Well, hey friends, learn a lesson from me. This is a lesson moment, okay? Sometimes you just need to not do the stupid thing that you're tempted to do, and that will solve all the problems in the world. I mean, ask Nappa up there. Honestly, like, what am I gonna do? Power gem with my 9 special attack? Hell no, I'm not. I'm just going to use Earthquake because, I mean, screw it. Then again, you hate FedEx. I told you since your SIM card has restrictions on it, you can't change delivery to pick it up at your apartment office or FedEx office. So you should have bought it. Or you bought it, so you should say where it goes. Honestly, probably. I don't really fully understand why they wouldn't just give you the... Or like, but there's probably something, safety reasons. Kaboom. You know, one of those deals. Still, I mean, I would think they would let you change delivery. It's kind of odd that they didn't. I don't know. I'm not an expert at that. Am I dead? Here, give me 20. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Ha! Nice try, nerd. I'm the only one that could kill this Blastoise, and that's only if I decide to die. How do I only have 10 speed at level 17? That is, Well, I mean, it's a turtle. I'm gonna name this thing Franklin or something. Because you weren't the one who shipped it. I guess. I don't know. I think that's silly, but, you know. I guess it's just one of those deals. Still, at least you'll get it soon, TM. So there's that. Wait, why did I go here? No, I want to go up here. There we go. Fortress. Okay, we need to try to put it to sleep if we can. Perfect. All right, Earthquake. Our new strat is we're going to put everything to sleep so that we can, like, not die, preferably. All right, give me Power Gem a few times. Okay, Earthquake. Earthquake. There we go. Got it already after 8 hours of driving around town. So you just drove around town until you magically got it? Nice. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Because FedEx says you can have your nice things when we decide you can have your nice things. All right, we're going to go up this way, y'all. Oh, did I already fight you? I was going to say, I hope. My level seems a little low, but I guess. All right, we're going to Brock. I'm not going to do a prediction for this. We're probably cooked, and we know we're cooked. Added 75 miles to your vehicle. You're going to want those 75 miles one day, and you're not going to have them. So, ha. Nah, I unironically hope you never need those 75 miles. I don't think you will, though. Just next time you want to go on a long trip, consider not. What doesn't kill the vehicle? Oh, my God. What doesn't kill the vehicle makes it stronger. That was good. That was good. High jump kick? It has stab high jump kick. All right, there we go. One down. And our next move is barrier. I mean, it's better than Harden, technically. Okay, well, we're going to go into Brock with 67 out of our 101 hit points left. Do I have anything I can do to make this less bad? I don't think I do, so I think I just have to deal with it. Oh, Power Whip, we're dead. That's fine. We'll just go to the next seed. You hit a traffic cone and brake check cars. Could they honked at you? Oh my gosh. Those cars were probably very upset at you. Those cars probably, like the drivers of those cars probably glared at you. And if they did, you probably deserved it mildly. I don't know if I would say majorly, but mildly. Let me see here. One second here. All right, there we go. All right, give me this Mon. Sandslash, Magmar, Larvesta. Give me Sandslash. You hit a traffic cone and brake check car. Oh yeah, duh. I said that already. Have the car could distance cruise control thing change your life? You just press cruise and chill now. I mean, seems fair. Let's see. We'll go down this way. Let's go for... What do I want to do? I mean, this Mon isn't bad. Let's just try to hit Covet over and over and see if that works. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. Funny Kaboom move. Next seed. You turned and they were not your fault. They were zooming at you towards you at above speed limits. That would do it, yeah. Probably don't want to be zoomed at that fast. Seems like a bad idea. All right, we're going to take the freshwater. Yo, Cosplay, thank you so much for the lurk. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Adaptive Cruise Control the goat. Fair enough. Oh, hey, look. We got something with Flamethrower. The problem is it's still not a very good Mon, but that's okay. Ditto's up. We're going to jump kick it. Alrighty. Well, we got out, so I guess we continue. Oh, here's a Blissey. Hey, I know that Pokemon. Do we all know that Pokemon right here? The Blissey? Yeah, we all know Blissey. You have cruise control, but the button's broke. How did you manage to break the cruise control button? I just have to assume you broke it. I guess it's possible you didn't, but like, what? All right, we're gonna come out this way. All right, I'm going for the Blissey. Fuck it. Well, I mean, I guess Iron Defense. Oh, this is an Ice Beam. How much damage did that do? I think this thing might be cooking. Nope, it's not cooking. Never mind. All right, I'm trapped. Like, I have to do this. Run. Run. There we go. Yeah, we're dead. Next seed. Cruise at 30 to 40 too much. Oh my gosh. Just hotwire the cruise control button yourself now. Yeah, don't hotwire your own cars, y'all. I don't know if that's smart. I'm probably not the person to tell you. But like, is that a good idea? Like, is that legitimately a good idea? Yo, we got magnets? Hey, we like magnets around here. All right, Scyther. Can I do anything about this? Probably not. Yeah, we're dead. Next seed. All right, come back up here. All right, we got Lightbird, we got Stunfisk, and we got Paris. Give me the Stunfisk. Wow, 22 attack. All right. Too bad it only has 5 defense. All right, give me Fake Out first, and then we'll go Sweet Kiss. And then I'm going to dig and see if we can get out. You've never met someone who died from hotwiring their car? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? You sure you didn't meet any ghosts? Tech guy, should you use a light switch as a toggle on off? Oh, please no. Please no. Please, please no. All right, let's see. Grab this. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to grab the item. There we go. Item, take. There are no skill issues in this household whatsoever. Can't prove anything. All right, we're heading up this way. Okay, come down this way, and we have balls. We have received balls. All right. Trying to see if we can find something. Those are a pain. Sometimes they have dimming settings. You would use a breathalyzer and store an alcohol mist in a I wouldn't, but oh my god. Oh. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Okay, that Hippowdon has trace. Is there a Hippowdon without trace? If there is, I'll take it. I don't think there's going to be. I think they're all going to have trace. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to catch one just because, like... Oh, there's one without. Never mind. Never mind. Guess we're going to continue looking for a 6 without trace or an 8. We want to make sure that it doesn't have trace. That's very important. That's crucial. You're probably wondering, why not run the Stunfisk? I don't know, that 9 defense scares me a little bit, and I'm not trying to find out if that will work long term, especially because this is a physical special split. So you want my hot takes with games now over $100 with tariff? Should you still hold or wait it out? I would wait. I would hold. I would just wait for the, wait for the games if you can. No better times to get into Hoyo games with the tariffs. Oh my god. Squeeze the water bottle at the breathalyzer whenever you want to cruise. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, give me Sweet Kiss. Okay, I'm going to throw the ball. Get in the ball. My professional opinion is I am hoping that this Hippowdon is good. You know what? I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Overcoat. What does Overcoat do? Protects against damage from water. It's a little slow. So that's kind of concerning. But it does have Fiery Dance and Aura Sphere. So I think I have to try it just because of those things. Like, maybe we'll get some, like, Carbos. That'd be kind of cool. Give me just, like, 4,000 Carbos. Your gacha pool is increased. Oh, no. Side note, I don't know how I feel about the gacha feature. I won't lie. It's kind of an interesting feature, but it's probably not something I'll use a lot. Just because, like, it's not really my type of thing. That said, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's good they're, like, trying to do cool stuff like this. Can I get the boost, please? All right, there's the boost. We're going to go Twister next. Oh, great. Okay, we need the potion. Twister? Oh, we're dead. What's the rules on trading in Kaizo? I'm not sure it's legal. Not sure it's legal. Let me look at this. Yeah, this was too slow, I think. All right, I'm going to try to get one more real quick. One more out of the lab if I can. Because I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. I thought I was going to have a little more stamina than this, but... I'll go one more. It's going to be nice when I come in here on Sunday and I get to do 12 hours of this without, like, having to get tired. Pretty sure trading is legal. I think trading actually unironically is legal. Specialists at trading them on should have the level disobedience limits. I'm sure they do, yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, we're dead to Earthquake. Next seed. Sunstone. All right. Clink, Haxorus, Mr. Mime. I'll take Mime. Mime, Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime. All right, see what we can do. If you trade up and down, you can get a no-guard Fissure Machamp 1-hit KO 100%. Oh my god. I mean, technically, those are stonks. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about that. Next seed. Learn Fissure. Profit. There you go. I think no guard's probably in here, right? So if it is, and I ever run into it, and it is the current, you know, no guard and not like Gen 3 no guard, could get interesting. I don't think I'll ever run into it though. All right, Lileep, let's go. Nidoqueen, take it out. Poison, okay. Do I have healing? I do not. I'm dead, and that is next seed. I seem to get one Mon out every 40 to 50 seeds in this. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's kind of nice, in a way. All right, Gothorita. Here, I'll take the full restore off you. Ember, Thunder Punch, and Frenzy Plant kills. Next seed. It's because I didn't take the chat out. I have to follow the rules as best I can, except for that one time. I get one a stream. We all know I get one a stream. That's how it works. Mime, Mr. Mime. Oh, give me the dog. Yeah, I'm going to name you Dog. All right, dog, you know what to do. Don't die. You have one job. If you die, I'm going to be very disappointed. All right, try one more. Come on, give me a good, give me one. Let me out of the lab. Come on, let me out of the lab. Let me out. Poliwhirl, Litwick, Golduck. Yeah, dog, rest in peace, dog. 2025 to 2025. All right, we have Super Luck, and I have Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is stab. See if we can pop that. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. 7 moves on Poliwhirl. Ugh. One day that will be fixed. And I'll be very happy. But as it stands, we probably don't want to run the Poliwhirl. All right, next seed. Yeah, Super Luck. So Super Luck boosts critical hit ratio. I can tell you that because I used to play competitive at one point, so I've used Super Luck a few times. Sorry, next time I will zoom in on that if it is a newer ability. That's my bad. Hitmonchan, Weedle, Frillish. Okay. Overcoat. Remember, Overcoat protects from weather. Yeah, protects against damage from weather. Bubble Beam. Why does this Weedle have Tail Glow? It's fine. We got out. There we go. I also have a ball, so I'm probably going to throw the ball at the first thing that looks remotely interesting. Ambipom. Oh, with download. Hold on. This might actually be interesting. I'm going to try to catch that. Yeah. All right, we're dead. Next seed. Can't beat this monster. You're ranked #1 in the world. I mean, you were right on about half of those things. Granted, I could not beat that. Come on, let me out. Let me out. I feel like the Eric Andre meme. Let me out. I feel like that's me every time I play Kaizo, like legitimately. All right, Ludicolo. with Sketch. Okay. All right, we got out. We got out. That's good. Ludicolo with Sketch. Ugh, it's almost runnable with Sketch, honestly. Almost. Problem is that we only have one move, so kind of can't run this, even though I would love to. I don't think that this is one that makes sense to run. I'm going to smoke screen a few times here. Double edge. Double the edging. Sketch so hard not to die with early on. Look, I love Sketch. Honestly, I do. But, I think I will probably not Sketch Scout a whole lot unless I absolutely think it's the difference between a life and death winning Mon. Like, I might check 2 routes on some Mons. But this Mon, I feel like, is, like, this close to being good. Problem is, even with Sketch, you can only Sketch 1 move, right? So I don't think it's good enough to, like, win the game as it stands. So I think we gotta, like... I mean, Moody's cool, but we're gonna get screwed by Moody. Like, that's just how it's gonna go. It's like acupressure, except worse. It's a worse acupressure that you can't turn off. I don't know what the evolutions on Vigoroth are, and I don't particularly want to find out. There's a Whirlipede. Alright, when this run dies, I'm calling it, so we'll see if we can get something here. Maybe get this to Brock if we can find the right Mon. Looking for 2 more Mons here, but also let me see what's up here in the forest. Zangoose. Okay. Durant? Kevin Durant? I mean, it is a steel type. Like, never discount a steel type. Do what? Alright, well, there's some interesting Mons there. The barrel with download. Yeah, but there's so many Mons now, you kind of have to, like... take something at 500 if you can, right? To be honest, in any competition, the title Grandmaster sounds cool. You have regular titles in pro and sports, but nothing like above a pro in skill. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, Karate Chop. Let me see if I can hit one more of these. It roared me. That bitch roared me. I didn't say you could do that. Give me that mime back. I want that, I think, maybe. It's that or I run Vigoroth, I suppose. Or this. I could just run this. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's great. Here, let's do this. Fire Fang? Screw it, get in the ball. Oh, finally, a good Mr. Mime. I've been waiting forever for this. So it's going to get Karate Chop at level 8. That's fine. I'm going for it. Fuck it. This is the one. Yeah, get some Mime Dumpers in here, chat. Come on. If you know when you see a Mr. Mime, it's only polite to Mime Dumper. That's how Mr. Mime knows you are friends with it. And that you are not an enemy. You don't want to be Mr. Mime's enemy. It knows where you sleep. Oh my god. Alright, Fire Fang. Hey, I wanted to thank y'all one more time for being here today. I know that this isn't the longest stream in the world. I hope to get back to streaming more during the week. We'll see kind of how mentally things play out. But I just want to thank y'all one more time. You know, I definitely appreciate it. I'm dead. What ranks are there in the NFL besides VIP and Pro? All Pro. Hall of Famer. Mainly those. Alright, let's see if that Mr. Mime would have gotten anything good. Because I do like Mr. Mimes. Yeah, no, this thing... Well, Electroweb's kind of cool, but I think this thing was cooked. Damn. You're having to go to bed here in a minute, now you have an excuse? Yeah, no worries. y'all, I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all on maybe before Sunday, probably not. We'll see. If I'm able to before Sunday, maybe Saturday. Maybe I'll stream Saturday. We'll see kind of how it goes. But for now, let me find us somewhere to raid y'all. Here, let's go say hi to Cross. Fuck it. I haven't said hi to Cross in forever, so I feel like this is a good day to do it. Hall of Camera. That should be equivalent. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you either Saturday or Sunday. Take care.